Very Dark Man's case is just like Godwin Emefiele's case, and only a presidential pardon can get him out. Only a presidential pardon can get Very Dark Man out of this. Pressy TV is aware. God. The fact that I'm always on my own, una know I need to find trouble. Una know I need to find trouble. And this life, my mom is saying that two things they save you: money and your mouth. So even if you don't get money, you get mouth, it go save you. If you don't get mouth, you get money, it go save you. One of the two must come in handy. But in this case now, as I never get money, I get mouth. So, guys, let's listen first. I'll be back shortly, okay? Listen.
Hello, Pressy TV. I hope you are able to tell Nigerians that the man of thought told you that Very Dark Man will be in problem when the man of thought called you. I said it vividly. You can remember vividly, February, I called you. And I told you that somebody inside Very Dark Man's team will betray Very Dark Man. Who wrote the petition that the one is bringing out right now? The people that put VDM in problem is no one but Pressy TV and that lady they call Belmont. Why? They want to be so close to him and they don't want anybody to get close to him. So I was a spy. I was a betrayer. I was the one who wanted to come take information. I want to be close to VDM because of the glory days. Can you specify anything that I have said would happen to Very Dark Man that is not happening right now? With that being said, God would help him out. I've given out descriptions on if they still need my assistance, how I can still help. With that being said, also, most of you are not aware that the case of Very Dark Man is like a case of Emefiele. That means after the Efcc, there is DSS, there is police, these three institutions. The only thing that can help VDM is presidential pardon. Until the president pardon VDM. Or else, all these dramas that is going on. And how would you get it first? How will you get the presidential pardon? You can see that Deji Adeyanju is writing to the senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana. Now, Deji Adeyanju, I don't know where your brain is, because I think that your first thought should be, how do I reconcile whatever I've gone wrong? How do I take certain individuals to go apologize? Rather for you to go apologize to Femi Falana, the moment you went to Twitter and you are calling him out, and then you want him to pay attention to what you are saying, that speaks about your intelligence. And probably maybe you are just trying to mock VDM. Because if you are trying to do something to make a change, I don't think these are the right steps you are supposed to take. Certain things are not supposed to be held on social media. But with that being said, everything that I've been saying all this while, Ratels, you guys say I'm lying, you guys say I'm not saying the truth, you guys say that I hate VDM. At the end of the day, what did you see? What is the result right now? So you guys should find a way to make sure he comes out of it. My prayers are with him. And anybody should not disturb the mother. Everything that is going on around, oh, Mama VDM should be questioned or whatever, I don't support it. It doesn't make any sense. Let the woman be. And if possible, the woman can address to certain individuals to know exactly what happened. Well, there's nothing that actually happened. They have his device. And there are many informations they will find in those devices. Many information. If I tell you the information they will find on those devices, you people will still say I'm lying, even at this junction. I know. I can tell you, let me just use the word categorically speaking, perhaps the kind of information they'll find. And they are going to be dietary. Not this one that you people are still...
God. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to say. So the fact that they find everything to put my name is really, really funny to me. They just find a way to put my name in everything. So it's almost like you guys trying to get to VDM or get at VDM, and you can't get at VDM. Then you face his followers. The people that you think he knows, or the people that you think supports him, you face the followers. If you are not calling Ratels Mumu, then you are calling Pressy TV, one name or the other. Now, the caption on this video is Ratel Betrayer. Even VDM will be laughing. So, man of thought felt that VDM is going to stay there for like 1 month and above. The fact that he even came out to say VDM is going to need a presidential pardon to come out. Anyway, presidential pardon can be given for anything actually. If they decide to carry somebody over, taking this phone, for instance, you take this phone, right? They want to carry you. They can actually give you presidential pardon for little things. So when you hear that somebody is being given a presidential pardon, or one thing or the other, it means that the person is going to jump the due process because of the presidential pardon, not because the person's crime is too big. Do you get me? Not because what the person did is too big. Now, that being said, people keep saying rattles don't have sense, rattles don't have sense. I wouldn't want to go too far. You know why? The recording, when Man of Thought called me on the 25th of February, Man of Thought messaged me. He messaged me because people have been tagging me. Man of Thought said he has some evidences that people want to use against VDM. And Man of Thought messaged me. He was the first to message me. And I asked him, because I'm not very, I'm not always on the chats. I get tired of chatting. And if it was like, what's it called? Facebook and WhatsApp, that you can have a audio recording, it's easier for me. But coming to be typing and typing, I really get tired of it. That's the truth. So I asked him, can you share your WhatsApp number? He shared his WhatsApp number with me. We spoke for close to 30 something minutes. What were we talking about? He told me Radio Guards and the rest of them, they actually plotted something against verydarkblackman. And Radio Guards, somebody videoed VDM, somebody did this, somebody did that. I wouldn't want to go into details unless I am dragged too much to do that. Now, the fact is, our conversation, me and Man of Thought, I have it recorded. It was my husband that told me to record. When he was talking, I was telling him, look at the things VDM has done. Most of you don't know how far VDM has gone. VDM actually helps people without even posting. There are some things he does, he has forgotten, he doesn't even post it. I told Man of Thought. Man of Thought now say, yes, that's why he's supporting VDM. He doesn't want a case where they will come and take VDM unawares. This is what they are planning, this is what they are planning, and all of that. And I told him, I said, okay, can you share the evidence with me? First, I asked, the evidence you have, is it a video evidence? He said, not really, it's a file, it's a document. And I was like, okay, fine. Now, can you share with me? Man of Thought said, no, he cannot share it with anybody except verydarkblackman. You guys should please be as neutral as possible and be the judge. Okay, be the judge. You can tell me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Please do well, be honest to tell me. Now, he said he can only share it with verydarkblackman. I now went to verydarkblackman's DM and I told VDM, somebody said he has something to show you. This is his name. In case you see the message, please check it out and see what he has to show you. I don't have it because he did not send it to me. Now, I don't know if Man of Thought was expecting me to give him verydarkblackman's number. But as a matter of fact, you coming to say they are close, Prestige TV is close to verydarkblackman and they don't want another person to be close to verydarkblackman. What kind of a talk is that? verydarkblackman came to my chat and chatted me in my DM and gave me his number. Do you expect me to start sharing the number? I don't even give to anybody. Even if you take my phone now, you steal this phone, you can't know verydarkblackman's number. Hey, I told you guys I was supposed to join the police, right? But maybe I for don't come up for the police because maybe I for not fit bear all the things, or I for don't join the bad parts. I was supposed to join the police. My uncle was a commissioner. My uncle was a commissioner of police in Rivers State. Then they transferred him. He became a commissioner of police in Bayelsa. He became a commissioner of police in Lagos. He was a commissioner of police 3 consecutive times. I would have joined the police. If you take this phone now, you can't see verydarkblackman's number here because I saved it in the way you can never guess. You can never guess. So somebody confided in me to give me his phone number. Do you think I should be so careless to give it out without his consent? I can't give out the number without his consent. How does that mean, oh, they are so close to him and they don't want any other person to be close to him? And then you did not tell me anything like any ratel want to betray VDM. You said, because we were discussing, you said VDM had, sorry guys, let me on this. Discussing, and you said VDM had, that VDM should not just trust everybody in his circle. There are some people that they can pay, and they will be informants for these other parties like D1 and Radio Guard and the rest of them that are they are seriously looking for something to fault VDM. Now, the fact that you are looking for something to fault this guy, and you have not seen till now, and you expect me to just believe everything you people say. It's the same thing you people are calling Peter Obi. Peter Obi is a bad man. Peter Obi is a bad man. Peter Obi is a bad man. You have not brought an evidence of Peter Obi stealing. You have not brought an evidence of Peter Obi doing misappropriation of funds. You have not brought evidence of Peter Obi or his family doing something that goes against the constitution. And you want everybody to believe that Peter Obi is bad. Now, this is the same thing I'm facing with this guy. So I told you I can't give you his number. I even asked you, should I give you his number? I have all the screenshots. And thanks to my husband who even made me to record. I honestly wouldn't have recorded. I don't record people's conversation. I don't. But right now, I understand why VDM records. I understand why VDM records conversations. If not, they can twist on you. I have the recording, the voice recording. I have the chats. The chat is on TikTok. Look at it. I have all the chats. I have all the chats. If you say I said anything contrary to what I am saying now, please, please, and please post it. Man of thought. You have more followers than I do. I have just 15K on I have just 18K on TikTok. I have just 2K on YouTube. You have over 8K on YouTube and you have over 30K on TikTok. So you have more following than I do. So please, if I said something wrong, you can as well post it. If anything I said I'm saying now is in the chat and I did not add it, please post it. How many times did we communicate? You called me once. The second time you called me, I was in the supermarket and I told you, I'm at the market, is quite noisy. I was going to call you when I get home. So how exactly, you told me, oh, you have an evidence, you have something they want to use against VDM. How did I block your chat with VDM? How did I come in between you and VDM? You are the one who wants to save him. Guys, when you hear somebody say what VDM is being held for is something that only a presidential pardon can do. You can receive a presidential pardon even for toothpick. You can receive a presidential pardon. You can receive a presidential pardon for stealing toothpick. You can steal toothpick, for instance, or you steal toothpaste. And then somebody wants to take you to court. Stealing is stealing. The police will definitely want to take you to court and charge you if the person you offended is not willing to forgive. Okay. Now, they want to take you to court. A presidential pardon can come and waive it off. Somebody saying only a presidential pardon can bail VDM does not mean VDM committed something so big. And let me just give you people a very sound warning. Now, let me tell you, if you have something VDM did, and the worst part is I saw a lot of people in your comment section coming to say, please help him, sir. Sir, please help him. Sir, please help him. Listen, if you have something Very Dark Man did wrong, and you know that this is wrong, and you did not come to post it, and you are not coming to be talking online, I have evidence I have evidence about VDM. I have evidence about VDM, but I don't want to post it. It's as good as you not talking about it. Because if you talk about it, it's wise for you to post it. That's why you see the difference between you guys and VDM. It's not everything VDM posts online. There are some people who maybe VDM, somebody did business transaction with. Once we call them, look, and then the person says, please, I'm sorry, don't post me. I will resolve it peacefully. There is no problem. Do you understand? We'll resolve it peacefully. There's no point calling your name. But if VDM is saying, you, so autos, you took 20 million, it cannot come and tell you this person did something and I don't want to post it. So if VDM did something you don't want to post, there is no sense coming to talk about it. Do you guys get my point? There is no sense coming to talk about it. Now, you can say I like evidence, right? So Man of Thought said, Presses TV, who wrote the what do you call it? Who wrote the petition that D1 brought out? Who wrote the petition that D1 brought out? And he was sounding it so confidently. So, but I didn't see any petition. So please, Man of Thought, if you have the petition that D1 brought out, screenshot it so we can see if it is from a ratel. Like you said, that a ratel betrayed VDM. So please, I would like to see the petition. Possibly, maybe if there's any way, or anybody that have seen it, please screenshot it and drop it for me in the comment section so I can just see, to clear my curiosity, right? Because I also know that somebody saying I'm a ratel member, I don't know if there was any form VDM shared to ratels that made you know that, okay, this petition was written by a ratel member because the person's name is in the ratel form or something. Guys, it's just funny, I beg. I don't work with always work with evidence. Those of you begging him, please help VDM, sir, please help VDM in the comment section. What exactly does he want to help VDM with? Did he tell you people what exactly the problem was? Person go just come, wele on, shake on. That's why many of you keep falling for 419 people. Now, wow, God. Well, I think my celebrity status is climbing. The way they're attacking me left and right, they are calling my name left and right. It means I'm doing well. Rates, oh yeah!